BalconyTV.
Hello and welcome to Balcony TV LA. This is Maria Gonzalez with Sinclair.
Hey.
And what are you playing for us today?
I'm gonna play a song called HOLLA.
Rock on.
Tiptoe, leave out the window while all the good girls sleep. Low moon, look how your skin glows. Why aren't you here with me? And you can taste the hesitation in the back of your throat. I'm so patient, I'm about to explode. If you wanna get under me, if you wanna get what you need, holla, holla. If you wanna let me be your queen, I can tie you up and set your feet. Holla, holla, yeah. Farther into the water, drunk off the heavy air. Breathe deep, prodigal daughter, you're only halfway there. And you can taste the hesitation in the back of your throat. Aren't you tired of being so in control? If you wanna get under me, if you wanna get what you need, holla, holla. If you wanna let me be your queen, I can tie you up and set your feet. Holla, holla, yeah. In the water, get in the water. In the water, what you gonna do? In the water, get in the water. In the water, what you gonna do? In the water, get in the water. In the water, what you gonna do? In the water, get in the water. In the water, what you gonna do? If you wanna get under me, if you wanna get what you need, holla, holla. If you wanna let me be your queen, I can tie you up and set your feet. Holla, holla, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. In the water, get in the water. In the water, what you gonna do? In the water, get in the water.
Wow, that was fire. So, did you write Holler particularly for someone?
You know, I actually wrote HOLLA about myself a little bit. It was kind of inspired by my late teen self.
Late teen self, the shy self that was like, how do I get someone to holler at me?
Yeah, it's kind of a, like, let loose, be yourself, you know?
Right on.
So, yeah.
Cool. So, I know you mainly reside in Nashville these days, right?
Yeah, I moved there about 3.5 years ago.
Okay, and what, like, do you feel any differences from the music scene or industry, Nashville, Los Angeles? Because some people have said, like, Nashville is kind of supposed to be like the San Francisco of the East, but musically, how is it?
Musically, it's amazing. It really is different. The community is actually, I would say, bigger, because most people really move to Nashville for the music scene. That's the main attraction, and the community's tighter but bigger, it seems like, and it's more country Christian music driven, which sometimes I find hard to be in because I don't do country or Christian music, but it's growing a kind of indie rock pop scene, which is really exciting to be part of.
Yeah, I mean, have you had a Jack White sighting?
I have I seen him?
Yeah, in Nashville.
You know, I actually haven't.
Yeah.
No.
Crazy. Yeah, I mean, there is, you know, obviously like a bunch of people moving into Nashville.
Yes.
It's amazing. And then also, I did have a question because I know that you've done some songwriting for other people.
Yes.
So what's the difference when you write for yourself and opposed to writing for other people?
You know, it's funny because I usually don't think, oh, I'm going to write for me or, oh, I'm going to write for someone else. I usually just write for the sake of writing because it's usually something I have to get off my chest almost. There have been times where I sat down with somebody for a specific project, but a lot of times I'll finish the song and it feels like I have to sing it. Like it's so personal to me that I have to sing it. And sometimes it's like, well, I really love this song, but I don't see myself singing it on a stage or putting it out on a record.
Right. And so do you self-produce a lot of stuff or do you go into the studio with people? Is it better for you that way?
For my Sweet Talk EP, I went into the studio with actually two producers that I had just always dreamt of working with, John Leah and Nolan Sipe. And we tracked over at the Village in Santa Monica.
Awesome.
And it was such a great experience. But yeah, for me and my own artist stuff, I like to have someone else's touch on the track work. But I also love to produce a lot at home in Nashville for other people too.
Awesome. And one last thing, if there's anything you could give a girl for advice, what would it be? Just in regards to getting a guy to holler.
Oh my God. Well, I'm not the best person to ask that question because I've never tried. To be
You've never tried
to
I
be
love
completely
it.
Well, you see, I actually I came out to my parents in 2010 and
Okay.
I've been married for a little over a year to a girl.
Congratulations.
So but I don't have a ton of experience on that, but
Well, you had to holler at her to get her married to you. How'd you
true.
do that?
This is true. You know, I would say be honest and just go with your instincts and don't overthink what the other person might be thinking. I think that's like projecting ideas of, oh, I'm not sure how they really feel about me.
Yeah.
Really throws things off. Just say what you're thinking
Awesome.
and see what happens.
Cool. Well, thanks for stopping by to Balcony TV LA.
Thank you for
and
having
let us
me.
know where we can find Sinclair.
You can find the Sweet Talk EP on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, Rhapsody, pretty much anywhere that you know you're listening to your music, you should be able to find it. So SoundCloud.
And do you have a website address that we need to be aware of?
Yeah, I go by Sinclair.com.
Rad. Well,
Yeah.
thank you again for stopping by. This is Maria Gonzalez of Balcony TV LA signing off. Let's hug it out.
Thank you for having me.
Bye.
Balcony TV.